Welcome Primary 4, Miss Hiba Ahmed is with you today or now. We will know how the ants communicate with each other. Okay, the ants live in colonies. These colonies contain millions of ants. How these ants can communicate with each other or tell themselves the same information, and they are a lot of ants, they are millions. How can they communicate with each other? By smelling message. Like which plant we take right, like the kapuk and the acacia tree. Okay? All of them make smelling messages to communicate with each other. So, the ants make smelling messages so each ant in the colony can smell this message and know the information or communicate with the others. Okay, in the colonies of the ants, the ants are divided into groups. Each group has its own work or has its own job or rule. These groups are nurse ant, squat ant, and soldier ant. Nurse ant, squat ant, and soldier ant. That's the nurse ant, and that's the squat ant, and that's the soldier ant. The nurse ant, its job or its function, when the food is low, it sends smelly messages to the squat ants to start to search for food. And when the squat ant take this message or smells this message, it start to go out of the colony and start to find the food. So the squat ant, its job is to search for the food. And when the squat ants find the food, they make smelly messages to the other ants and they know the place where they can find the food. But the soldier ant, when there is a danger, it makes a smelly message to warn the other ants that there is a danger. So the nurse ant, its rule, it makes a smelly message when the food is low to the squat ants. When the squat ants take this message, they start to search for food, and when they search for food, they make a smelly message to the other ants to find the food. Okay? And when there is danger, the soldier ant make a smelly message to the other ants to warn them that there is a danger. Okay? Okay. Let's talk one more time about the bats. The bats are nocturnal animals that active at night and they use echolocation to find the prey. Right? Right. The new information in the bat in this lesson, which is the bat make high-pitched sound. We take the high and the low-pitched sound in the whale, in the humpback whale, right? So, the bats make high-pitched sound, which is soft sound, and this sound, when it hits solid object, it returning back to it as an echo, and the bat listen to this echo, so the bat know there is something in front of it. One more time, the bat makes sound waves. Which type of sound waves? High-pitched sound or soft sound. When the high-pitched sound hits a solid object like this butterfly, it returning back to the bat as an echo, and the bat listen to this reflection or listen to this echo. So as we said before in concept 2, that the super sense of the bat is hearing. Why? Because it listens to the echo that coming from the echolocation. Bats inspired the scientists to help the blind people and make for them special cans. As you can see in this picture, that's the special cans that the blind people use and help them to do their daily activities and to walk in the street like this. What is the idea of the special can of the blind people? It's called special can of the blind people. This special can make echolocation like the bat. It emits high-pitched sound like the bat. But when it hits solid object, it returns as an echo to the special can. But when it returns to the special can as echo, it change into vibrations. One more time, this special can make a sound of high-pitched sound. This high-pitched sound when it hits solid object, it returns back as echo. When it reaches to the cane, this echo it change into vibration. So the blind people who use this special cane, when they feel a vibration inside their hands from the cane, that's meaning that there is something in front of them. Okay, so we use the echolocation from the path to make a special can of the blind people, which is make high-pitched sound. When it hits something, it returns as echo to the cane, and the cane change it into vibration. Okay, so let's know now what is the similarities and difference between the special cane of the blind people and the path. They are similar too that both of them emit high-pitched sound, but they are different too that in the pad, when the echo returning back to the pad listens to it without changing into vibration. Okay, so the high-pitched sound when they hit something in the pad and returning back as an echo to the pad listens to the sound and know there's something in front of it. But in the special can of the blind people, when the pitched sound returning to the cane if it had a solid object, this echo or this reflection of the sound is changed into vibration. Okay? And let's know the similarities between the special cane of the blind people and the bees. As we know, when we take the bees, that the bees dance and make vibration with their wings, right? So both of them make vibrations. The special can of the blind people make vibration when the pitched sound that it emits hits something solid and returning back to it, the echo it change into vibration. And also the bees, when they make the dance and vibrate their wings, and when they make dance, they vibrate their wings. So both of them, the bees and the special can of the blind people, make vibration to communicate. Thank you for listening. Miss Hiba Ahmed was with you.